one thing I'm thinking about, and I suppose as a business owner, with my going forward, should I be reviewing my terms and conditions of employment? Should we? I know this is a bit of a boring one. Sorry, Louise. This is a bit of a practical one, not boring one. And then we'll just whiz around and sort of get a few takeaways. What's the biggest thing we've taken away? But from a sort of legal point of view, what, if anything, do we have to change now?
So if you, I suppose if a business does decide to change its working arrangements, for the future, then it is looking, having a review of your contracts of employment, because, most contracts will set out the office address, or that, the office will be in a certain area. So for instance, central London. If you're going to have, permanent home working, then clearly you would need to consult with employees and change their contracts. Yeah, and if you're going to have a balance, again, you'd want to, incorporate that change into your contracts, and also think about your policies. So, have a home working policy, which sets out clearly what obligations there are in terms of confidentiality, data protection, and also what the employer will do to assist the employee from working from home or permanently. So, the employer has to ensure that the employee is working in a safe environment, so undertaking risk assessments and so on. So you want to make sure definitely that you've got the right policies in place.
As a business, would your obligation be to do that if it was just a flexible working from home relationship, or do we only have to go do a risk assessment of his house if it's a permanent, like, work from home first policy?
So in all scenarios.
Yeah. Okay.